This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of the Dooku Captured arc. And I'm just going to go over the episodes Dooku Captured and the Gungan in general. And these are pretty interesting episodes where we get the first introduction of Hondo Ohnaka. And yeah, I'm excited, so let's get into it. Anakin Skywalker has been captured by Count Dooku on a mission. At least that's what they want him to think, and Obi-Wan Kenobi has gone to rescue him. Obi-Wan releases Anakin from his cell, quickly going over their plan for Anakin to be captured so they could track down Dooku's location. Anakin and Obi-Wan now go to capture Dooku, but Dooku manages to escape from his ship, but is forced to crash land on the planet of Vancor. Quickly, Anakin and Obi-Wan follow and pursue Dooku into a cave, but they soon realize this is a trap where there is a cave-in caused by Dooku, and they are now trapped with a Gundark. As Dooku takes Anakin's lightsaber and tries to escape, he then is confronted by a group of pirates led by Hondo Ohnaka, and Hondo offers Dooku a ride to the planet of Florum, as long as he's paid well. And Dooku, seeing no other way out, agrees. Dooku goes with Hondo, but Hondo is soon able to capture Dooku by surrounding him with way too many pirates for him to take on alone. Hondo now has Dooku captured and wants to ransom him off to the Republic because he knows that the Separatists will only send in their armies. And at the same time, Anakin and Obi-Wan are able to escape from the cave, and Ahsoka is able to help do that. They're able to trap the Gundark back inside, and now they are ready to go and find Dooku once again. And the Council assigns them to go and see if Dooku is actually captured by Hondo. And if he is, they will be sending over ransom money since this is an opportunity they can't pass up. Anakin and Obi-Wan do go to Florum. They meet with Hondo and confirm that Dooku is there. But Dooku does warn them that the pirates are treacherous. Ignoring the warning, Anakin and Obi-Wan go to have a drink with the pirates. After confirming to the Jedi Council and Palpatine that Dooku is there. And this ultimately leads to Hondo having the pirates put in some kind of a knockout powder into the drinks of Anakin and Obi-Wan, where they are knocked out and soon wake up in a cell with Dooku. And the Jedi didn't want to escape, so they aren't kind of humiliated. And, well, also don't have to make Republic pay for a ransom on them also. And the Republic forces are already on the way to land on the planet, and the people that are making up the negotiations with a large amount of spice is Senator Karras, Representative Jar Jar Binks, Clone Commander Stone, and a few other clone troopers. But at the same time, one of Hondo's men, Kirk, decides to betray his boss and attack the Republic shuttle so he can be able to get the spice for himself and escape before Hondo realizes what's going on. So he sends some of the men loyal to him to shoot down the Republic shuttle. And in the crash, so both Senator Karras and the clone pilots are killed. but the clones in Jar Jar are able to hide from the pirates and steal back the spice. And this leads to Turk having to make up a backup plan where he lies to Hondo saying the Republic sent in an army, and he goes and sends out an army of his own to meet with the Republic forces, although it is only Jar Jar, Commander Stone, and a few other clone troopers. Meanwhile, back at the base, after two failed escape attempts, Anakin and Obi-Wan are put into a cell that holds them by their arms so they cannot try to escape again, as Dooku is kept in his own cell. But at the same time, Jar Jar, Stone, and the rest of the clones are forced to confront a small army of pirate tanks, and using Jar Jar's natural clumsiness to their advantage, they're able to take the tanks and use it to shoot down the power cells that power the pirate base, and at the same time, both Anakin and Obi-Wan are freed and are able to get their lightsabers, with Anakin's being taken from Dooku by Hondo, and Obi-Wan having his lightsaber just taken by Hondo. And at this point, they are taking Hondo out where a tank arrives. Hondo believes that he is saved, but it is Jar Jar and Stone inside of the tank. And being the negotiator that he is, Obi-Wan says that they are still willing to deal with the pirates and trade the spice for Dooku. But on cue, they see a pirate ship escaping, which Dooku took after he killed Turk and was able to escape from the planet. And now, Obi-Wan and Anakin, with Jar Jar and Stone and the remaining clones, leave the planet, saying they have no ill will towards the pirates, but warning them that Dooku will come for revenge, and they should be ready for that. And yeah, this is another fun arc of Clone Wars, and I definitely love the first episode, and the second one because of Hondo being in it. Jar Jar isn't extremely annoying in this, and there was a few questions I do have. Was Turk in it with Sidious? Because that seems like too big of a coincidence that he really wants to have the Separatists go and be able to get Dooku back. And I don't know if he would fully betray Hondo, although it could just be a coincidence. I'm not sure. It's either that or Jar Jar played these events perfectly if he is a Sith Lord and was able to get Dooku to escape so the plans of the Sith could still go uninterrupted. And I don't know. Could be either way. I mean, there's three options. The most likely is that that's just a coincidence. And then we probably have a 50-50 between Turk working for Sidious and this all being part of the master plan of Darth Jar Jar. So, yeah, this is all master plan of Darth Jar Jar. Then this suddenly, pushes my rating up. But going based off of what we can confirm, I think that my rating will be a little lower. It's not going to be super low. It's still going to be a very good score. And I think that this one would be an 88.6. I think that's a good score for it. It's definitely not the best one ever, but it's not the worst one. It also has a great introduction to Hondo. He's such a great character, and there's just so much more that they do well with this. And all of that just really makes me give this such a high score. And I really do just like Hondo. That's part of the reason that he's, kind of neutralizing out Jar Jar. Let's say with Jar Jar, I think he's maybe the one reason that is maybe pushed down from a 90, but it's just a little bit. So, it's not like I'm dropping this down a lot. It's only really about 1.5 points. I think that this would probably have been about a 90. Oh, there if it either didn't have Jar Jar or Jar Jar was even more toned down in this. But still, it is a very enjoyable episode. There are very few episodes of Clone Wars that I hate, and this is definitely not one of them. And I'm willing to look past Jar Jar, because I think, one, he isn't as annoying in Clone Wars, but also, it's still Jar Jar, so can't give it to him perfectly, but at least Jar Jar is better than some of the stuff we get in the sequels, at least in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do hope you enjoyed and have a great New Year's Day, or whatever day you're actually watching this on. This is my first full video of 2022, although I did have one at midnight, which I actually still have to make, so I'm going to be editing this after I go and make that video. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.